Yay! Okay, I'm here. Happy morning, everyone.
Happy
Good
morning.
Happy
morning.
morning.
Good
Morning.
morning.
Happy
Hi,
morning.
my name is Donna, and welcome to SCBD Toastmasters Club. This is a place for you to spend a great time on your Friday night. I am going to start with showing you some of the house rules because where there is a house, there are rules. No, I just made that up. Don't listen to me. Okay, so please be on time. I appreciate all of you for having come early tonight. And second, please rename yourselves. If you're a role taker, put your name, put your role dash your name, which I will do soon. And then if you are a Toastmaster visiting from elsewhere, please put TM name dash your club or parentheses your club. And if you're a guest, please write G dash your name so that we all can get to know you better. And then turn on your camera so that we can all see your beautiful faces. And then please keep your microphone on mute while everyone else is speaking. And unmute yourself when you are when it is your time to speak. And most importantly, be fully present here and have fun. Okay, so I would like to welcome you to SCBD Toastmasters Club. Woohoo! Oh, it is so dark here. Ah, my face is brighter now. So we are part of District 87, Region 9, Region 9, District 87, Area I3, where we are supportive, courageous, brilliant, and determined. Here in Toastmasters, it has been in existence since 1924, focusing on public speaking and leadership with over 280,000 members. That's a lot of people. You get to know so many people here in 144 countries and over 14,000 clubs. What do we get to do here? Why are there so many people? What is going on? Well, the mission of SCBD Toastmasters is, well, and Toastmasters in general, is integrity, respect, service, and excellence. We provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. How do we do that? That is through the Pathways program or learning experience. So if you have several goals you want to achieve, you can do that right here through the paths that Toastmaster has. If you're looking to lead more people, try dynamic leadership. If you're a little bit dry on the bone, you can do engaging humor. And if you've never been on stage before, try presentation mastery, which was what I did the first time I joined Toastmasters. So, what can you do here with those paths? Now, what you can do here is you really unique projects that's gonna teach you how to do that, such as the power of humor in an impromptu speech. You're given situations, and then you get to make jokes according to that situation. You can prepare for your interview as a project. Amazing. You can make your own PR strategies. You don't have to be some hotshot PR somewhere out there. You could just do it right here. And lastly, high performance leadership, where you get to make your own event. Being a Toastmasters is your chance to become a world public speaking champion, an international leader, a mentor to others, and a leader of your own terms. So, speaking of which, we would like to welcome our newest member, Toastmaster Eddie. Okay, I would like to pin myself first and then Toastmaster Eddie. Oh, okay. Hello, I am here and then there he is. Okay, hello, Toastmaster Eddie. Wait,
Hello, hello.
Robin. Hi. So good to finally meet you, at least online. Can't wait to meet you in person. Okay, so welcome to SCBD Toastmasters Club. Here in Toastmasters, we have an induction ceremony for new members. So, super cool tradition that we have. Oh, bing, there we go. So, please repeat after me. You can go ahead and just read this. I, in the presence of my fellow members of SCBD Toastmasters Club, make this firm obligation
Okay, I, in the presence of my fellow member of the SCBD Toastmaster Club, make these firm obligations
to attend meetings regularly and prepare fully for each assignment,
to attend meetings regularly and prepare fully for each assignment,
to apply myself to the projects outlined in the Toastmasters education program,
to apply myself to the projects outlined in the Toastmasters education program,
to participate actively in club activities,
to participate actively in club activities,
to evaluate others in a positive, constructive manner,
to evaluate others in a positive and constructive manner,
to build open, friendly relationships with my fellow members,
to build open, friendly relationship with my fellow members,
and to bring other new members into the club so that they can also gain the benefits of Toastmasters.
and to bring other new members into the club so they can also gain the benefits of Toastmasters.
Okay, so now everyone, existing members, please repeat after me. Please unmute yourselves. We, the members of SAB Toastmasters Club, pledge
We, the members
President
of
SCBD
SCBD
Toastmasters
Toastmasters
Club
Club
pledge
pledge
to support you in your quest for self-development,
to
to
support
support you
you
in your
in your
quest for
quest for
self-development,
self-development,
to provide you with positive, helpful evaluations,
to
to provide you with a positive,
helpful
helpful evaluation,
evaluation,
to maintain a friendly, supportive atmosphere,
to
to
maintain
maintain
a
a friendly,
friendly,
supportive
supportive
atmosphere,
atmosphere,
to give you opportunities to help others,
to
to
give
give
you
you
the opportunity
opportunities to help others,
and to make your Toastmasters membership a rewarding and fulfilling experience.
and to make your
make your
Toastmasters membership a rewarding and fulfilling experience.
Okay, so let us all welcome Toastmaster Andy. Let's give him a round of applause and say welcome.
Welcome, Dr. Adi.
Welcome, Dr. Adi.
Have a
Welcome
happy
to
morning.
Hope you enjoy.
Thank you.
Okay, and I would like to congratulate our members as well. So here, I'd like to congratulate our dynamic duo, Toastmaster Andika, for completing level 4 of engaging humor, and Toastmaster Ellen for completing level 1 of presentation mastery. So, and I'd also like to give a shout out to Toastmaster Sunny for being a first-time grammarian tonight. Woohoo! And
Thank you.
of course, always happy to have members who love trying new things. We'd also like to welcome our beloved neighbors. We have Toastmaster Toshihiro, Toastmaster Ray, Toastmaster Apri, Toastmaster Wilson, and Toastmaster Cecilia. And if others I have not mentioned, I'd also like to welcome you as well as our guests. So just a few things to get out of the way. We have our hybrid meeting next week. Theme Excellence is a Habit. And if you're doing your projects, please download the PDFs because Basecamp is being repaired until the end of the month. So please prepare yourselves. And then we are having an event next week. This is a Division I event. So not just one club, but a lot of clubs. We have Toastmaster Andika right here from SCBD Toastmasters. We also have friends from Jakarta Bahasa and Jakarta Toastmasters who will become the speakers of this event. And if you want to join the contest, please complete level 2 by then. So time yourself, pace yourselves for the big event next year. And don't forget, can't compete without being a member, so please renew. Wink, wink. It is going to be at most by the end of this month. That's coming up in 1 week, 1.5. All right, then. So we meet online every week right here on Zoom, and we meet every Friday. We meet every ends of the month, first and last week, in person at the Ministry of Education Library at Jalan Jenderal Sudirman, Jakarta. If you have any more questions, please talk to our VP membership, Toastmaster Dede. She's right here. Go ahead and Zoom chat her, follow us on Instagram, subscribe to us on YouTube, and feel free to text her on WhatsApp. All right, then, that will be it from me. So, as president, with the power vested in me, I officially open this meeting. I now hand the control to our Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Ray.
Thank you very much, our Madam President, Toastmaster Donna. Hello, happy morning, everybody. My name is Ray from Metropolitan Toastmasters Club. It is very joyous for me to be here. I miss you all, even though it's only a week I didn't come. So it's good to see you all. And today it is a momentous evening because today we're gonna talk about something that is fun. And what is it that is fun? So Toastmaster Donna mentioned reminding us about renewal, right? What is renewal about? Money. What else money is about? Traveling. You're correct. Yes. So the theme for today is the touch of traveling. So before I start, before we go more into amazing speakers and amazing role takers, I have some questions to pick someone. Let me, can I have a show of hands? I want to gather some data actually. How many of you raise your hand, either virtually or, actually physically? There you go. If you have visited more than 3 countries. Ooh, okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have Toastmaster Ad. Oh, whoa. We have Toastmaster Olivia, Toastmaster Flo, Toastmaster Adi, Guest Hendrik, Toastmaster Sonny, Toastmaster Donna, Toastmaster Toshihiro. Okay, now, okay, Toastmaster Dinda as well. Now, let's see if we can narrow it down a little bit more. How many of you, amongst those who raised their hands, have visited more than 5 countries? Okay, some hands still up. We have Toastmaster Sonny, Toastmaster Garda, Guest Agusmia. All right, now let's see if you're still standing or still raising your hand. How many of you have visited more than 7 countries? Whoa, okay. All right. So let's start with these amazing people who still raise their hands. First of all, please give them a big round of applause because visiting 7 countries is such a feat. And I want to do that one day. All right. So let's see. I think Toastmaster Adi, you said that you have visited more than 7 countries, correct?
Yes, I had.
May we know how many countries you have visited?
Okay, fun fact that I just counted last week. I think I've been to 20 countries.
Okay. All right. Give a big round of applause for Toastmaster Adi. 20 countries.
I think 20,
Wow. 23? Sorry?
I think 20 something.
20
And
something.
the fun fact, the funny fact, I only paid for 1 countries. The rest is paid by the company.
Okay. I was fine until you said that. I was fine. Okay, he might be, spending his money going on vacation, but apparently it's a paid vacation. Don't we all want that? Okay. So the question to you as our question of the day, what was your most unforgettable traveling moment?
Okay, okay. The most unforgettable moments for me, I think, in 2022, it's right after the COVID and the gate was opened. So I've been dreamed to visit US. So I've been saving for years. As you know that I said before that I always being paid for do traveling, right? And then for my US traveling, I spend every pennies that I saving in US. I think spent there like almost 3 months in 2022.
Wow, that's amazing. United States is one of my dream countries. I want to visit one day. I hope you had a great traveling and vacation there. And
Yeah.
all right, we might take one more. Maybe Toastmaster Toshihiro from Club President One World. Sorry, Club President of One World Toastmaster Club. Is that correct?
Yes, one more club. Yes, one more
Yeah.
Toastmasters. Yes, I have. Yes,
All
correct.
right. How are you
Right.
today, by the way?
Oh, it's very the one more club, the international club. I have visited 100 to 150 club visit last year. It's
Okay.
right, it's good.
Wow, that's amazing. How many
Yeah.
countries have you visited, like
Oh,
physically?
right. So, physically. Okay, right. 2 years ago, I visited the Eastern Europe, Czechoslovakia, Czech and Hungary, and Wien, Austria is many countries, right? Physically.
Wow.
And the Zoom meeting is many more countries. Okay, thank you.
Yes. That is such. Yes, I agree with Toastmaster Toshihiro. With
Huh?
being Toastmaster, we can technically visit more countries, right? We can visit
Oh,
online and visit the club's meeting
mhm,
from all over the world, right? What
mhm.
was your most unforgettable experience?
Oh, okay. It's an African country. It's Uganda. Uganda is a very fantastic. It's in the Zoom meeting in the first time is more. It's a clocking. It's a very with a many hotels. I don't know. It's a very fun. It's a fun a lot. Okay.
Awesome. I wish to one day be able to visit Uganda as well, or maybe at least visit Ugandan Toastmasters Club.
Yes. That's good.
All right.
Let's get right.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster
Okay.
Toshihiro.
Thank you.
All right, folks. Now we are going to carry on talking about this momentous and amazing topic as our meeting go by. And talking about the meeting, we will have three main sessions. The first one is prepared speech session, which we will have, I think, three amazing speakers. We'll have Toastmaster Elly, Toastmaster Flo, and Toastmaster Garda, which are amazing speakers. You don't want to miss this. And next, after that, we will have table topic sessions led by none other than Madam President Toastmaster Donna. And I know it will be amazing. You won't want to miss this. And last but not least, the most important, in my opinion, of every Toastmasters meeting is the evaluation sessions. Talking about the evaluation sessions, this session will be led by our very own Toastmaster Apri as our general evaluator for today. So please, Toastmaster Apri, please explain your role and introduce your team. Screen is yours.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Ray, and hello everyone, and good morning. My name is Apri, and if you ever ask me how many countries I ever visit, probably I visit almost every day, just like Toastmaster Leonie and Dede in the chat. I'm doing it online. I do it almost every day. So for tonight, I will be general evaluator. So my job for today is to evaluate the meeting from beginning to the end. So make sure the meeting can run smoothly. So as a general evaluator, of course, I don't work alone because I have a wonderful team who can help me. The first is we have Toastmaster Leonie as a timer. So please welcome Toastmaster Leonie to introduce your team, your role as a timer.
Hello, happy morning. Today I will serve as a timer. And as a timer, I will give time signals for you. using my background, my virtual background. So, for instance, for a 5 to 7 minutes prepared speech, I will change my background into green for 5 minutes, yellow in 6 minutes, and red in 7 minutes. And that is also going to be with the table topic. Green at 1 minute, yellow at 1.5 minutes, and red at 2 minutes. For the evaluation, it will be green at 2 minutes, yellow at 2.5 minutes, and red at 3 minutes. And if you see this red background, that means you will also have 30 more seconds to wrap up your speech. So don't worry about that. It's not going to be end of the day, but it's just a reminder that you only have 30 more seconds. And today, I will also report my time in the chat box. And at the end of the evaluation section, I will give the overall timing report for the whole evaluation. For the whole meeting tonight. So that is all from me as your timer for today. Back to you, G.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Leonie. And next, I have Toastmaster Cecilia as a W counter, and W counter. So we welcome Toastmaster Cecilia to introduce your role.
All right. Happy morning, SCBD, fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests. I'm Cecilia from Surabaya Toastmasters Club, and I'm here as the A and W OD counter. And my job today is to note words, and will be on to the lookout for all such filler words like and I will also note when a speaker repeats words or phrase used in the meeting today. And also, I will note the words of the day we use momentous during the meeting. A report of this is presented at the end so that you know the words you use and make effort to get rid of them. I think that's all my job as the NWOD counter. Over to you, our GE.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Cecilia. And next, I have Toastmaster Sony as a grammarian. And he will play a video. Is he here? Okay.
Yes, I'm here. Yeah, well, so for today, my introduction, I will not talk much. I will just show you this video.
Momentous.
Come on, unmute everyone.
Momentous.
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 All right, that's all my introduction. Back to you, G.
Yeah, thank you, Toastmaster Sony. That was really creative. And next, I have ballot counter Toastmaster Olivia. So please welcome Toastmaster Olivia.
Happy morning, everyone. My name is Olivia, and I will be your ballot counter today. And my job is to, as a ballot counter, I will create polls during this meeting. I will create using easy polls. And so you don't forget to cast your vote. So you can choose which one is your favorite speaker, either the best speaker for the best prepared speaker, the table topic speaker, and the evaluator speaker, so we can have a momentous Hall of Fame at the end of the meeting. I can wait to hear your remarkable speech, everyone. Back to you, GE.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Olivia. So I think that's all for my team introduction, and we will meet again in the evaluation session. And I will give control back to our Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Ray.
Thank you very much, our Area Director G1, Toastmaster Apri, as our General Evaluator for today, for introducing his role and also the team. Without further ado, I will lead you guys to the next session, which is the awaited session for tonight, the prepared speech session. We're going to start this momentous session by introducing our first speaker, which is Toastmaster Elly. But I will not be the one who will be introducing her. Instead, her evaluator, Toastmaster Dede, will introduce Toastmaster Elly. Toastmaster Dede, the screen is yours.
Good morning, fellow Toastmaster and guests. So for tonight, one of our wonderful ladies from SCBD Toastmaster will deliver a momentous speech with the title, What is it with the present moment? With the pathway is present mastery and level 1 project 3, which is the purpose of this project to remember, to practice regarding the vocal variety and also body language. And so let's welcome and enjoy the speech from Toastmaster Elly. What is with the present moment? What is it with the present moment? Toastmaster Elly.
Am I audible? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever come across a quote that lingers in your mind? For me, that quote is, all we have to decide is what to do with the timing that is given to us. That quote is about the present. It's about making choice right here, instead passing through life without even truly living it. And it made me wonder, what does it mean to be in the present? Does everyone here know what does it mean to be in the present? If yes, you can chat in the chat box yes, or you can also chat no in the chat box. Everyone, what does it mean to be in the present? We have heard this advice many times. Be in the moment, be mindful, be in the present. But how many of us actually do it? If we're honest, we spend a lot of time either stuck in the past or worrying about the future. Or maybe we might say things like, if I had this job, my life would be perfect. Or if I have my partner, I will be the happiest person in the world. But why we cannot be happy in this very moment? How many of us measure our timeline to others? Our friend getting married with their beautiful dress, have their own family with a cute little child. After that, we thinking to ourselves, oh God, when will be our turns? Or worse, in a family gathering, we meet our auntie. Elly, what do you do for a living? You know you're already old. You should get married. But what does it do than just make us feeling like we are falling behind. Here's the truth. When we measure our life to other people, we are not in the present. Instead, we are not valuing our individual journey. Remember that every flower have their own timing to bloom, and so do we. I will give you my story, and I will change a little bit background to make it more clear. I born in a big family name. That family name come up with successful people, good title, and highly standard expectation. And to be honest, I'm no one in that family because I don't have that career that they expected me to have. But don't worry, I keep trying my best and keep trying, and keep trying until all of my friends is getting married, have their own family, and I said to them, bye-bye, congratulations, have fun, I will still trying my best with my career. It's tiring. Until one moment when I sit with my father, he's smiling to me in his paralyzed body. A little bit background about my father. He's recovering from stroke after COVID-19. And in that moment, I'm saying to myself, how come I never grateful for how far I have become? How come I never grateful for this timing that I still have a complete family? And that time changed my perspective. Think like a watermelon. I know, suddenly become watermelon out of the blue. But I'm sure you will remember this. When you cut a watermelon, whether you see the big slice, the groovy slice, the small slice, it's still a watermelon, right? And when you accept it with gratitude, it still tastes sweet. So I accept my life and I'm thankful to God. I'm thankful for my complete family. Fellow Toastmaster, in a conclusion, what does it mean to be in the present with the timing that is given to us? It means choosing right here, right now. Let go the past, not rushing into the future. Make peace with all we still have right now. And with that time that is given to me, I take control with my own timing in this world. And I encourage you to do the same. Find happiness within. Be content of yourself. And when the opportunity come along, or the person that you have been waiting for come along, you're already fulfilled with yourself. Thank you and good luck with your journey.
I'm a very talkative person, but I am speechless. That was absolutely amazing. Have you ever seen a performance that made you feel like you have to pay for that performance? You know what I mean? You're sitting here right now in this Zoom meeting, and it's just like, that's just such a wonderful performance. I feel like she's talking to my soul. She's slapping my face. Hey, Ray, live in the moment. Don't think about the future and let go of your past. She's talking directly to me. And I do agree. And I feel like the story she told because she cares about us and she wants to give a message to live in the present. I absolutely love it. And please, if I don't see your name in the upcoming contest next year, I'm gonna be so mad to all of you. Please, everyone, try a contest. It's a great thing. And yes, join Toastmasters and you can be as great as Toastmaster Elly as well. Good job, Toastmaster Elly. All right, to follow Toastmaster Elly, we'll have our amazing speaker from Gunung Sewu Toastmasters Club, Toastmaster Flo. So Toastmaster Flo will be evaluated by our very own Toastmaster Honey. So without further ado, Toastmaster Honey, the screen is yours.
Okay. Happy morning, everyone. My name is Hani. Tonight, I will be the evaluator for Toastmaster Flo. She will deliver in level 2, project 1 is understanding your leadership style. The purpose of this project is to identify her primary leadership styles or styles. Also, she noticed with herself and the applicants in general. So without further ado, let's hear from Toastmaster Florentina from Gunung Sewu. What is coach? What is coach Tom? Toastmaster Florentina. Over to you.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Okay. What is coach? Coach is the border between the beach and the sea. Okay, I think that's that's a coach. Wrong definition. A coach is the brother of sofa? No, I think that's a couch.
You're muted.
Can unmute.
Shit, I'm muted, pa. Let me start. The joke is already ran away from me. Okay, let me start again. Okay. What is coach? A coach is the border between beach and the sea. Oh, I think that's a wrong definition. That's a coach. A coach is the brother of a sofa. Oh no, I think that's a coach. Or maybe a coach is that scary black insect. No, that's a cockroach. So, guys, what is coaching? So, based on Madam Google, coaching is a leadership style focused on developing individuals and teams through guidance, support, empowerment. It's about helping others discover their potential, set goals, and achieve them. Based on the description, I can conclude that that is so not me. The leadership Toastmaster leadership question is totally wrong. 5 years ago, if you had asked me to join Toastmaster to improve my leadership skill, I would have laughed. Guys, I would have laughed. My older sister has spent years badgering me to join, and I didn't join. I wasn't interested in leadership or even public speaking. So, why did I finally join Toastmaster? Pride, guys, pride. My ex-CEO bluntly told me that your skill of presentation is pathetic. Not could be better, pathetic. And while I could not deny it, my ego took a hit. So I joined Toastmaster not to learn, but to show off, just to prove him wrong. And it's been a year since then. Have I become a public speaking genius? Honestly, not really. But that's not the point. Because what I have gained from Toastmaster is far more valuable. So what have I gained? One, I got a boyfriend, which I did not see that coming. Two, a newfound sense of shamelessness. I mean, let's face it, guys. After all the speeches, impromptu table topic, awkward role-taking moments, embarrassment doesn't face me anymore. And three, I learned to be versatile. As an ESCO in a newly founded club, versatility is a key. We have gone through countless trial and error season, figuring out what works for our members, and each meetings feel like a new learning experience. But one of the biggest challenges has been finding members willing to take on roles. Many feel anxious about their public speaking skill, especially in English. And that's where a personal touch comes in. I start talking to members individually, listening to their concern, offering encouragement. And then I realized that being a real leader isn't about forcing people to take action. It's about creating environment where they feel safe to step up. And then it hit me. Maybe I have been doing coaching all along without even knowing it. Ladies and gentlemen, my fellow Toastmaster guests, leadership isn't about knowing all or giving grand speeches. It's all about willing to step out of your comfort zone, take risks, face challenges head on. And where did I learn this? Toastmaster taught me this. I came in expecting to improve my presentation skills. Instead, I have learned to face challenges. Whether it's finding solution for the club or motivating others to take roles. I'm learning to lead, not through authority, but by support and understanding. It's been a transformative experience, both personally and professionally. And Toastmaster has allowed me to connect with others in a ways I never expected. And while I may still be working on my presentation skill, I have gained something more. I have gained something more. I have gained something more important. First, confidence, being resilient, and the ability to adapt. So, my fellow Toastmaster, maybe I am a coach after all, though I promise I'm nothing like a cockroach. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster, the meeting.
Wow. Oh my God, these speakers. Again, I feel like I should pay for this. So many insights and so many message, powerful message. Leadership isn't about knowing all or making grand speeches, but it's about taking chances and challenges. I love that very much. And I do agree. In Toastmasters, we face so many challenges, but the thing is, people are very positive. So it feels like we're facing challenges not only by ourselves, we're not alone, but with each others. That's why I love Toastmasters and yeah, taking chances to be the Tom, to do a speech, to do contests, and so many other things. So yes, I agree. And please, everyone, give a round of applause for Toastmaster Flow. Yay! Awesome. Okay, so up next, we have the past president of SCBD Toastmaster Club, which is Toastmaster Garda. He will be presenting his speech, but the evaluator of his is none other than Division B Director Toastmaster Wilson from my home club, Metropolitan Toastmasters Club. Without further ado, the screen is yours, Toastmaster Wilson.
You're muted.
You're muted.
Of course not. You know the pain of Linux laptop. You cannot use the shortcut when the window is not there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the myth, the man, the legend, Toastmaster Garda is finally back. Ladies and gentlemen, please give him a big round of applause. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have the pleasure to evaluate Master Garda on his level 3, Project 1. His pathway is called, I believe it is called Persuasive Influence. Am I correct? Am I correct?
Strategic relationship.
Oh, sorry. Thank you very much. Strategic relationship. I cannot find any other window accept this, I'm so sorry. So Toastmaster Garda will be delivering his speech when the purpose of the speech is to develop and practice a personal strategy for building connection through networking. And maybe Toastmaster Garda will also share his aspect of networking. So without further ado, let us welcome Toastmaster Garda and let us witness his speech titled Two Hands. Toastmaster Garda, two hands, Toastmaster Garda.
Raise your hands if you consider yourself to be a shy, quiet person. Well, I noticed some of you raise your hands, and do you say this, including me? Well, do you believe that I am a shy and quiet person, despite, my membership here in Toastmasters? But technically, yes, I am shy and quiet person in real life. If you still don't believe it, well, come to me and you will see directly. But it's okay. It's normal for us as a human to be shy and quiet at the first place. But as time goes by, little did I know that with all the capacity that we all have had and we all have been nurtured, including here in Toastmasters, I realized one set of skills that might be very useful on a daily basis, and that is networking. It might seem to be a very easy word to live by, but it's actually hard to comprehend because at the end of the day, no one tells us on how to create or build a strong networking, especially to those who we haven't met or known before. Let me take you back to my college years, and I guess it was in 2013, well, 11 years ago, to be precise. I was still a sophomore year student, and I still vividly remember at that time being involved in an international event hosted by my university. My teacher approached me and asked me this: "Hey, Garda, do you have any plan on Sunday?" And I was like, when the teacher asks you as a student on weekend, what do you have in mind? I was like, is he going to ask me for a play or something? Should I feel curious? What was his intention? Or could you say no to your teacher as a student? Technically, you could. And that is what I did. I said, no worries. I am ready to whatever you ask me to do, sir. Little did I know, what my teacher asked me to do was, Garda, I want you to be present on Sunday to pick up Professor Johnson from Malaysia. He was here already and he wanted to go to Jogja. I was in Semarang at the time. So Professor Johnson was and wanted to go to Jogja, and I want you to accompany him along the way. And it was like, road trip, 3 hours with someone way older than me, a professor from a different country, and I was being the tour guide or something. And I was like, no worries, sir. I would definitely happy to help. Surprise. And I was still shocked at the time. And when the Sunday approached, I was there at the lobby waiting for him to come over. And there he was. From the distance, I could see a man standing tall with his white t-shirt. Walked past by and approached me. And this is something that I could never forget. He gave his hands and said, "Hello, Garda. Nice to meet you." And I was like, a professor from a different country approached me, a second-year student, with his genuine gesture. Huh. Am I dreaming? It was like truly a momentous moment for me at that time to be recognized and to be carefully, handed over with such a genuine gesture. And along the way from Semarang to Jogja, I thought that it would have been a boring and tiring 3-hour journey on the road. But it was an upside down and it went turned back around. The turn back, he kept me giggled with his conversation. He was really talkative and I learned a lot from him. That it is not about what you could do with your speaking, with your capacity of your English public speaking with this particular setting. But I realized that it only needed your hand to approach your counterpart to build connection. And there he was. When he came over, he gave his hand and I welcomed him with my right hand. And with these two hands together, it created a bond and a connection. You know what made me even more surprised? 2 years after his visit to Indonesia, he still remembered me and my faculty. I knew this from my teacher. "Hey, Garda, Professor Johnson said hi to you and sent his regard to you." I was like, 2 years already and he still remembered? Yes, you will be surprised on how far these two hands will bring you. So, ladies and gentlemen, never forget that God already gave us these amazing gifts. Use your hand to build connection, and with the other hand, join together. These two hands will build networking that will last forever. Back to you, Tom.
Oh my God. Give a round of applause for the amazing speaker, Toastmaster Garda. I agree. Two hands can make connection. It's a very simple thing. We sometimes miss it. We do it every day. We shake hands, but we forget how important it is. The meaning of shaking someone's hand, the meaning of building a connection. Like what we're doing right now in Toastmasters. Thank you very much, Toastmaster Gada, teaching us that very important message. What a momentous session. 3 amazing speakers already delivered their speeches. And now our timer already put the time report on the chat, and the ballot counter will be put in the chat as well. So make sure to vote for your favorite speaker for tonight. If I were you, I would have the most difficult time choosing because these 3 are amazing. So again, congratulations to all the speakers. All right, so from one momentous session to another momentous session, which is my favorite session, table topic session. And tonight we will have an amazing table topic session, I know for a fact, because it will be led by our Madam President, Toastmaster Donna. Toastmaster Donna, the stage is yours. The screen is yours.
Hello. Happy morning, everyone. Woohoo! So I'm back. My name is Donna, and I will be your table topic master tonight. I want us to embody and live in this vacation spirit, even though our long weekend is over this week. That's okay, our last long weekend of the year. But I do want to share a little bit about table topics before we continue so that you have a better idea of what you're getting into. Don't worry, it's not a booby trap. It a little bit is sometimes. Okay, so first, welcome to SCBD Toastmasters Club Travel Destination. Ooh, we have these few rules. First, your answers will be 1 to 2.5 minutes. You do not know, you cannot know the questions I'm about to ask you. Anyone can join. You don't have to be a member. If you're a member, please also join. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna answer, tell us a story, and then summarize. That's just a quick trick, but like you don't have to do it. And you have the chance to become the favorite table topic speaker, just like you can become a favorite speaker in the previous session. So, are you ready? If you are ready or not, because I am ready to bring this always vacation spirit, just like our area G1 director, Mr. Apri, like vacay every day, all day. So, I have 6 questions, and if you would like to, oh yes, our and WOD counter to Sister Cecilia just reminded us in the chat box, don't forget to use the word of the day, momentous. It means something that is right in time and joyous for you to be in. Okay, so if you'd like to answer, please raise your hand digitally or write your name in the chat box. If not, I will be on the hunt in the participants list, which I am already doing. I think I would like to call our guest from another island. Not guest, I mean our visiting Toastmaster, Toastmaster Angeline from Phoenix. Are you available to speak?
Hi.
Hello.
Yes.
Here we are. Yes, I remember that Phoenix meets at the same time as SCBD, right? Friday
Yes.
night?
Yeah, right.
So thank you for coming here. I really appreciate it. We should return the visit sometime.
Sure.
All right, so please pick a number from 1 to 6.
Number 2.
Number 2. All right. Your question is, what is the most surprising food you've had on vacation? Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
All right. Screen is yours.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster, Table Topic Master. So when we talk about vacation, there are a lot of things that excites us, and one of the most exciting thing will be, of course, the food, right? And as far as I have been to some places, one of the food that caught my attention and also somehow shocked my tongue and the taste is actually when I went to Malaysia. So when I went to Malaysia, I went to a place that sell Indian food. And because I was not used to eat foods with lots of flavor, with strong flavors, especially when it comes to vegetables with flavors. It is kind of I was not used to it, and so it's kind of weird when it enters my mouth. So at that time, I had a bad feeling when I would like to buy the food, would like to taste the food. But then again, because it's a momentous vacation, I would love to try new things. So I tried it with my friends. I know that the food doesn't taste like I expected to be, but then because with the presence of my friend, it became more tasteful. It became nice. So I would say at the end of the day, it's the food matters. the place matters, but what matters the most is the people you go with. So again, if it is a vacation, at the end of the day, it's all about people. But when you got people, food, and good place, then it's a double combo. Thank you very much. Back to you, table topic master.
Thank you, Toastmaster Angeline. That's such a sweet story. I definitely agree. Food plus people, even better. Indian food can be a little bit surprising. It can be like, oh, spices everywhere, and it can be a surprise to our palate. But I think if I were to be asked that question, my most surprising food I've ever had was crocodile tail. But thank you for sharing. I really appreciate you. Toastmaster Olivia had scorpion. That is crazier. Oh my God. Okay, you guys should share what your crazy foods are. Rabbit, scorpion. You guys are out there. Oh my God. Okay. Well, I am ready to call our second answerer. So our second participant, please raise your hand. If not, I am out here in the participants list ready to find you. I would like to call, guess Agus Mia. Are you available to speak?
Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Hi, everyone.
Hello. So let me share my screen again. Let me come back. Okay, how are you? Tell us where you're from, what you do, a little bit about you.
Well, I'm in Jakarta.
Okay.
I work as a knowledge management specialist for an international organizations. And I just want to know what's Toastmaster Indonesia is about. And so far, it's very welcoming. Thank you so much for organizing this.
Really appreciate you being here. So I hope you'll have a good time answering. You have numbers 1 to 6 except for 2. Please pick a number.
I'll get number 1 then.
Okay, number 1. What is the most unique local ritual you've witnessed while traveling? Okay, you please take some time to think. As soon as you start speaking, the timer will start. So take your time. Don't say anything yet. Let me know when you're ready.
All right, I'm trying to be improvising, but I'm a foodie, so it's still related about food. The unique rituals that pop up in my mind right now is when other local people eat something unique. For example, when I was in Manila, Philippines, everything is very similar to Indonesia, to Jakarta especially, but they love this boiled egg, but it's not eggs, it's actually embryo. And I found it was very funny or special how they eat it with by slurping the soup, and then they put the vinegar, and then they drink it like chicken soup basically. So I think it was a momentous moment for me just seeing it, because I didn't have a heart to eat it, but I appreciate how local people showing me their local food, and also that's how they try to welcome me. However, I know my boundaries, so I told them as well that I think I wouldn't like to try it, but I thank them for the opportunity and the momentous moment when I visited the city.
All right. Thank you to our guest Agus Mia. Wow, everyone, including you, including the chat box, you guys have had balut, so many different and unique things. I don't think I'd ever be able to stomach myself to do that, same as you. I hope you have other good memories about your visit. And I also hope that maybe everyone can expand our horizons and get our hearts together to try balut one day. Just if you want to. Okay. We are now going to move on to our third speaker. We have a volunteer here in the chat box, and that is Toastmaster Wilson. Let me put him up. Are you? Hello.
I'm not really confident on this one
Really? Why?
because traveling is not a topic that I am most comfortable with. So let's try.
Huh? Why is that? You've traveled plenty of places. You've lived out of Ireland.
Oh yeah, that counts as traveling. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember much. So what questions are to me?
Okay, give me a number.
7.
7. There is no 7.
Yeah, exactly. So what numbers are available?
Okay, we have numbers 3 to 6.
Oh, 3 to 6, then number 4.
Number 4, choosing the death of you. Okay. We are going to see this. Have you ever stayed at a unique accommodation like a tree house, a cave, or a haunted hotel? I think I know a story that you actually have. And what was it like?
Ladies and gentlemen,
What?
This is exactly why I don't travel much. When I was in my past company last year, we had an agenda to do a sales canvassing in Semarang. So for those of you who don't know about canvassing, it is basically a market research. We try to find new customers in the new areas so that they would buy our product. And I was not alone. I was with my team of others, sales engineers. And one of them was called Olivia. Olivia was a new worker, a new sales. She joined 6 months after me. So I felt that if she is joining the sales canvassing, I should try to assist her. So what I did was I ordered a certain hotel in Semarang. And I included her in the booking because she didn't know how to reimburse the tickets. I ordered the tickets, we stayed in a hotel, and the first impression I had in the hotel was, wow, this hotel is so old. And you know what she said? She said, I don't have a good feeling about this. But I nonchalantly, I said, no problem. This is just an old hotel. We are going to stay here for a night and then we're done. Little did we know, when we are about to sleep, suddenly we felt an earthquake. And after the earthquake, there was a rumbling in the ceilings. Both of us felt it. And when we went down to the receptionist, she said, no, there was no such thing. Ever since then, I never trust myself to order my own accommodation ticket. So ladies and gentlemen, that is my momentous moment when I stayed in a certain seemingly haunted hotel. It was old and it contained a lot of spirits, a lot of things that I couldn't see that made us scared to death that night. How about you? Did you obtain the same experience? Back to you.
Wow. What a funky place you've been. Please be more careful next time. Yes, I'll also have someone else do that for you so that that doesn't happen again in the future. Well, did you get a learning from it, Toastmaster Wilson?
Honestly, no matter where I stay, I don't feel anything. People say that the hotel is scary, but for me, I can just sleep. So no, I didn't learn anything. But if I were to travel with someone else, I would let them choose the hotel of their choosing. I wouldn't trust myself to order the hotel.
Thank you, Toastmaster Wilson. All right, we have our fourth speaker. Anyone would like to try and raise their hands digitally? We have Toastmaster Elios from Surabaya. Hello.
Hi.
So we're talking about travel today. Tell me the places you've been that are memorable to you.
The best place was during the pandemic. So
Oh,
my best travel is from bedroom to kitchen.
indeed, bedroom to kitchen. Wow. All right then. You have numbers 3, 5, 6. Pick one.
2.
2? No. 3,
Oh
5.
yeah, 3. Sorry.
Okay. Have you ever gotten lost on vacation? And how did you get back? Like, do you have spatial problems?
Oh, good question. Where?
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
What is the word of the day? Please type on the subject.
Word of the day is momentous. So if it's a
Momentous.
momentous time for you to be lost on vacation.
Okay. Well done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're ready.
Okay. Oh no! I got lost. I think the Zorro in me. Well, if you don't know Zorro, a bit reference, it is a One Piece character. He is the one of the strongest character in the One Piece, but he has very good sense of direction, of course. Maybe if he is the captain of the ship, he will be the One Piece will be ended like only 10 chapters. And I have gotten lost several times on vacation. Believe me, I think it's every single time I got lost. The best place mostly is a woman toilet. Yes, I got lost. I don't know where is the men's toilet, but I always get lost to the women's toilet every single time I went into a new place. And how did I get back? I think I'm someone who is so brave that I have the those moment with someone new, or strangers, I will just ask the direction. Can you show me just one direction? And he shows me. This is the one direction while moving and dancing. Well, it's not boy band, yeah, but actually like that. It is in one of the best place in Bali. And as always, I always got lost, especially in the super mall. If you have been into Indonesia, Surabaya, to be exact, we have Pakuan Mall. Pakuan Mall is one of the biggest mall in Asia. And I don't want to mean any vacation at all. Oh yeah, but I always got confused on mall. So every single I went to the city and I went to the mall, I got lost. And how I get back, I will literally read the map on the mall. Oh, okay. Where am I? Oh yeah, I'm on the UG floor. I will ask the security also. Sir, give me the direction to the parking lot. And he said that over there. Back to you, TTM.
Oh, Toastmaster Elias. Getting lost wherever you go. Please don't get lost to the women's bathroom again, okay? Bad. Even though people go left, go right. I hope you're more mindful of your surrounding. So next time I have to get to TP and from TP 1 to 6, right? Or the other malls in Surabaya. please take me, even though I don't trust myself to be where I need to go with you since you're lost yourself. Okay, thank you to Mr. Elias. I saw somebody raise their hand earlier. Guess Essie, are you available to speak?
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you are. Hello. So, are you available to turn on your camera?
Okay.
All right. So, I will share my screen. Okay. You have questions 5 and 6. So, topic is vacation. Time will start when you start to speak. And if it turns red, you better stop.
Okay. Maybe I choose number 5, please.
Number 5. All right. Ooh. What is the strangest thing that happened to you while traveling?
Let me
So
think 1 minute. Okay.
take your time. So it could be scary events, it could be weird events, it could be
Okay. The strangest things.
strangest thing.
Let me start. So, when I was on Jepara and I stayed in a like a hotel, I don't think that I saw the ghost because I don't believe ghosts. But at that time, my first time, that was my first time I saw ghosts. People said ghosts, but I don't think it's ghosts. So when I was on my room, I'm just sitting and looking around, and my eyes spot in on the window, and I saw like there is just a hand that won't speak me, hello, hello. But I guess it is it was a people, it was a person. But I thought for a while, how can I find the person if I if my room is on the fourth fourth floor from the balcony of the window? That was my strangest things that I found when I was traveling to Jepara. And until now, I cannot believe that it was ghosts. It just maybe my imagination, or it just cleaning service that cleaned a window from the outside of my room. What do you think, guys? Thank you.
Oh, Gasassi, that is terrible. Whether or not you see, you could see ghosts, not guests, the ghosts.
I don't think I can see ghosts, but I don't know. It's just weird. That is why the strangest things on my traveling.
That is strange. Yee! At least it's Saturday night, not Friday night. So thank you for sharing. No, Friday night. At least it's Friday night, not Thursday night. Yes, that is not the theme. Thank you for sharing with us. I guess I
Thank
see.
you.
Okay. And last but not least, I have whoa, so many people, so many people. Okay. If you'd like to speak for the very last question number 6, please raise your hand. Okay, we have guest Ahmed. So I saw Toastmaster Nikki in the chat box. Really sorry. Would love to hear from you. But we have guest Ahmad Fauzi. So we'll say hello. Hello.
Hi, am I
Hi.
audible?
Yes, you are. Can you tell us a little bit about you?
So I'm currently trying to finish my study. I'm in my 9th semester of bachelor degree, and at the same time, I feel like I need to, like improve my skills, especially talking professionally in English. So yeah, that's why I'm here,
Understood. What are you studying, if I may ask?
studying actuarial science.
Okay, so like land certificates kind of thing? Not
No,
really.
it's
I'm
it's
starting to
more
sound like an
like
accountant.
statistics for the insurance company.
Statistics or insurance company. Wait, super wrong. I am really sorry about that. Okay, at least I made a good joke. So you have number 6 left. Okay, what is the most unusual souvenir you've brought back from a trip? Hmm.
All right.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, please let me know. Time starts when you start to speak.
Hey guys, let me ask you questions. Have you ever visited a market and then all of a sudden, like, you witness strangest thing that could possible be a souvenir? I I suppose your go-to answer is the Balinese keychain, right? But that's not gonna be my answer. For me, I think the most is it strangest? Like the most astonishing souvenir that I got is something that we create by ourselves. For example, when we go to like beach or we go to mountain, I feel like the most momentous thing is the process of making things at that place. For example, at the beach, you can just create some what is it? Bracelet? Uh yeah, or maybe earring. And at the mountain, you can do just finding strange thing to go and to bring back home and store it in your coziest place in your room and something. So that's would be my answer. My strangest thing souvenir for what is it, traveling. I think the things that you made that you can create the most momentous with the loved ones, with your partner maybe, or like with your family and kids. So yeah, uh, but the first thing that I mentioned before is also strange. I think you know what I meant before. So yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Gizmoji. I think I know what you're talking about. Is it a small sculpture?
No.
Wait. Okay. But indeed, the things you bring from the place where we get to create something, like you said, a bracelet or other things that I'm reminded at the beach are like little braids. I think those are really fun things to take home. So thank you for sharing with us. Okay, so we have all our 6 speakers. Tough choices for you to have. The time report and the um votes are available in the chat box. So please go ahead and vote. And now I will return the control to our Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Ray.
Give it hands together for Toastmaster Donna for leading such a momentous double topic session. She gave us amazing questions that was very, very intriguing. And the table topic speakers gave their best answer and told us a lot of things about traveling. I hope you guys enjoyed that session as much as I did. But the next session is even better because we will learn something together. The next session is none other than evaluation session. And this session will be led by our general evaluator, Toastmaster Apri. The screen is yours.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Rai, and hello everyone. And now is with me again, and we are in the evaluation session. This is the heart of Toastmaster meeting. So the first session will be the speech evaluation, and now I would like to call all our first evaluator, Toastmaster Dede. So please welcome Toastmaster Dede to give your evaluation.
Excuse us.
Toastmaster Dede here. Okay.
Before Toastmaster Day starts, can we take a picture first of everyone?
Oh, okay.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Apri. So everyone, let's turn on our cameras and give your best smiles. Okay, I will take a picture in 3, 2, 1. Whoa. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Oh, so silly. Look at ET. No, one more time. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Second page. 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! There we go. Thank you, everyone. Yes, back to our general evaluation session and to our first evaluator, Toastmaster Dede.
Is in the present, not in the future or the past. Toastmaster Elly giving us the present about your speech. Please give a round of applause for Toastmaster Elly. It's such amazing speech that I really know in her speech tonight. And Toastmaster Elly, I really enjoyed the moment with your speech, with the title, what it is with the present moment. It's really helpful and easy understanding for all of us because, sometimes we looking forward to our future or see back in the past, but not in the present. And I really want to highlight the good things that you have for this project. The first is about the body language. Your body language is very natural. Your gesture with bring the glasses when you ask the other person, or you ask the auntie and give the fans, and it's really make me as the audience engage and keep attention with your message and with your speech. And another way, you using the standing up or to run. It's really good to make me as the audience feeling your story and your message about your body language. And about the vocal variety, when you act as your auntie, you make differentiation about the vocal or the tune, the volume, that we can understood that this is not you, but your auntie. And I really like when give the message in the closing with the message, be content with yourself. It's really great. Me as your audience get your message. And the last, the story in your speech is really great and very meaningful. I know all of the perfect, but we need to improve for the better in the next speech. I really want to keep your attention when you ask the question to the audience. I believe it's really more effective and meaningful if you can, give the feedback to the audience who raise hand or chat in the box, so we can feel engaged with your story. And
Also regarding the change your background, I think you don't need to mention wanna change your background. Just change because we believe the message that you share with us, it's really unmemorable. So overall, thank you so much for your speech. I really love and your speech really powerful message, and I cannot wait to you in the next speech. Back to our general evaluator, Toastmaster Ab.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Dede, with your evaluation. Yeah, I also agree that give question and interaction in your speech can make your speech really make your speech more engageable. And now next, I have our second evaluator, Toastmaster Hani. So please welcome Toastmaster Hani to give your evaluation.
Ladies and gentlemen, does anyone know why Toastmaster Flow's leadership style is coach? Because she already coached out into deep in my heart tonight. Let's give applause and congratulations to Toastmaster Flow. By the way, it's not coach, but it's touch. I just share a bit jokes for you. And congratulations for you. And she already marvelous, inspiring, engaging speech tonight. I really love with her speech. Besides of that, I would like to highlight she's very excellent with 3 points. IAC. I, impact. I love the way you frame your speech. In structure, you ask in the opening, you ask the question about meanings of coach, so it leads the curious for audience. And the body, you deliver by giving the result or impact about your action that in Toastmasters, such as how you create an environment to thrive, to encourage members to take roles, and also create a supportive environment. And then you giving the closing with the 3 leadership statements that define you as a coach: confidence, ability, and resilience. And also you closing with a humor. It's really impactful speech and also engaging. It's proof that you already mentioned as a leader with an action. And A, awareness. I really like your humor statement in delivery about leadership style. The coach, host, or cockroach. It gives us spirit to listen more your speech because the same as one I saw in the chat box is very live with a lot of many response. And C, confidence. I don't know why I always smile when I see your speech, because your confidence is very level high. Your speech inspiring and meaningful with the smile. You capture your face smile and to be more leader as your coach. Besides on there is an improvement to level up your next speech. Words. When I see your speech with a good structure, but I notice some of words spoken, not clarity. Example, when you deliver in natural authority, I giving support, understand, and then your voice was very low and your words, it's not clarity. So it will be better you deliver with your face with the focus in camera. So and your voice will be more fluent so giving the sentence for being more clarity. I think that's all from me. Congratulations for you and good luck for the next level speech. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Hani. I also agree that clarity is so important, especially if you want to deliver a message to other people, because by have a clarity that really clear, it can make your speech be more easy to understand. And now next, we have our third evaluator. We have Toastmaster Wilson. So please welcome Toastmaster Wilson to give your evaluation.
Two hands create a bond and a connection. This is a message by Toastmaster Garda for a shy and quiet person like Toastmaster Garda and Toastmaster Wilson. You don't believe that I am shy and quiet? If you don't believe me, you should come to me and prove it to yourself. Toastmasters, please give a round of applause for Toastmaster Garda for an absolutely wonderful speech about making connection. What I like from Toastmaster Garda's speech is that the structure is very neat. Toastmaster Garda's speech began with his description of himself being shy and quiet in the second year sophomore. He obtained a chance from his professor to accompany Professor Johnson to Yogyakarta in a 3-hour trip. Initially, he wanted to say no, but who knew he ended up being able to realize the importance of making connections. And at the end, he was able to be remembered by Professor Johnson 2 years later. Such an absolutely neat story, very easy to follow. Congratulations. I also liked how you were able to incorporate humor in your speech, such as when you wanted to reject the proposal, you said, no problem, sir, I will be able to do that. That was absolutely brilliant. It keeps people engaged to your story. Very well done. Now, Toastmaster Garda, your speech, I have some suggestions to make it even more wonderful. Now, if I remember correctly, you ended your story with how Professor Johnson remembered your existence and your faculty 2 years later, and you felt remembered. That was nice. That felt very nice. But what did that do to you? How did that event change the way you view life? Were you able to follow in his steps to extend your hand to new people and make connections? Or maybe you were able to transform from your shy and quiet personality to more outgoing and confident. I felt that if you were able to include that tiny little detail into your speech would have had more impact and people would really remember how Professor Johnson made you change the way you view connections. Overall, Toastmaster Garda, I really like your speech. You were very neat and your humor engaged everyone. To challenge yourself, please find your time to visit Toastmasters Club like SCBD, Ultimate, Metropolitan. They are all wonderful offline clubs. Please help us extend your hand to the new members and make connections with them. Who knows, they may be shy and quiet, but after meeting you, they may change. Toastmaster Apri.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Wilson, for your room for improvement. And I also believe that having a little bit detail in your speech can make your speech more lively so that you can make it more impactful. So I think that is all the evaluator and also close the speech evaluation session. Now we move on. Before that, do I need to call the time? To call the time and also cast the ballot, right? Okay, we have, I think, already our speaker is eligible to be voted. Okay, so there is the link in the chat box. So please vote for your most favorite evaluation for today. And now let's move on to the second session, which is my team report. And the first is we have Toastmaster Cecilia as A and WOD report. So welcome Toastmaster Cecilia.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Apri. Let me share my screen first. Is my screen visible?
Yes.
Yes.
Am I okay? Am I audible?
Yes.
Okay, everyone, here is my report. I'm happy to announce that the word of the day was used 12 times. And for the lexical words, most of us use so 59 times, followed by okay, 12 times, but 7 times. All right, 4 times. 4 times, well, 3 times. And for the non-lexical words, most of us use 35 times, followed by 26 times, once, and repeated words from Toastmaster Flow. You said I was 2 times. Toastmaster Toshihiro, you said I agree 2 times. And Toastmaster Angeline, you said I was not 2 times. And soon to be Toastmaster Susie, you said it was 2 times. I think that's all my report as and WOD counter. Over to you, our GE.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Sheila, for your counter report. And next, I have Toastmaster Sony as a grammarian report. So, welcome Toastmaster Sony to deliver your grammarian.
Seven grammar mistakes in today's meeting. And number 4 will make you surprised. Happy morning, everyone. I'm Toastmaster Sony as your grammarian, and I'll give you the grammar report for tonight. And yeah, as your travel grammar, I will give my report as a vlogger or content creator style. So I hope you don't get bored. Let's check it out. What's the 7 grammar mistakes that I found? First one is I've been dreaming to visit US. The correct one is I've been dreaming to visit US, because remember that have been should be following by verb ing, and I don't think that dream of is a valid phrase, and the best one is the dream to is not a valid phrase, and the correct one is the dream of, and of should be followed by verb ing as well. Next one, you should marry. This actually incorrect because married is not suitable for after show. So I was thinking that there are several possibilities that the speaker wants to speak, but I think the correct one is you should have been married, because the speaker refers to the his own or something that asked her, sorry, and that should have been with following by to be. How come I never grateful? This is also incorrect because the grateful is adjective. So you cannot put it like a verb in this sentence. Maybe the correct one is how come I never feel grateful? How come I am never grateful? Something like this. This is number 4 that will make you surprised because, yeah, this is quite common. And I know that some of you will make the same mistake. Even me too. But this is important to remember that to telling the past stories, we should use verb 2, not verb 1. So for example, for this one, we should say when people ate local food, not eat. My eye spotted in on a window. Actually, this sentence is not actually wrong, but it could mean different, because my eye spotted could be like something that you have like spot in your eyes that blocks your vision, and yeah, and in on is actually double preposition. So if I can rewrite the sentences, it will be I spotted something on a window or in a window. That's pretty much stick. Blah 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 make me feeling about your story. Remember that make me is a causative verb, and the following verb should be the verb 1, not verb ing. So the correct one is make me feel your story. And after that, because it actually should be adjective, so maybe you need to add adjective after your story. So for example, like this makes me feel your story more compassion or touching or something. Besides on there is room for improvement. Well, I know that for this kind of word, we sometimes add the prepositions like due to, because of, and something. But for besides, it doesn't need it. So you can just say besides, there's room for improvement. Next content. Let's transport on how we use WOD, momentos. I like that almost all of you use it correctly. Like this one tonight is a momentos night, and I heard some of the good example. I also heard some incorrect example that, for example, like this, I really enjoy momentos. Be careful. Momentos is an adjective. So you need to add another noun behind it because it's not a noun. And I heard a lot of things that a lot of you mentioned about it was a moment, like momentos moment. For example, it was a momentos moment. Do you think it's correct or incorrect? Who thinks it's correct?
Technically correct.
Technically correct.
Technically correct, but it's redundant.
Yes, exactly. So it's grammatically correct because momentos is an adjective and moment is a verb. But it is redundant because momentos itself is actually that moment. So it's good. It is correct when you want to emphasize, sorry. It is good when you want to emphasize that moment so that you need to double the word. But if you just say something usual, maybe you just replace the moment with something else like momentos event or momentos thing or momentos time, for something like that. That will be better, although this one is grammatically correct. Let's transfer to the last session of my report, that is the quotes of the day. Well, I really want to just play the whole recording because I heard a lot of good quotes today. Like I cannot even pick some of them only, but I have to. So this is what I picked. Every flower has its own timing to bloom. So do we. Thank you, Toastmaster Elly, for bringing this quote. That's very nice. It's about willingness to step up from the comfort zone. A simple, maybe cliche, but powerful from Toastmaster Flow. This is really good. Use your hand to build a connection with another hand joined together. What an amazing metaphor from Toastmaster Garda to show how we should build a network. And last one, the food matters, but what matters most is the people we go with. Wow, nice word from Toastmaster Angela. So that's all my content for today as your travel glamour. Let's meet up again on another session as another role. Now I give the control back to our G.
Oh, thank you, Toastmaster Sony. That was really interesting. Do we live in TikTok by any chance? Okay, I think that's all for my team. And now it's time for me to give the report for the beginning to the end. I will start in the beginning and we start on time, just like in the agenda, it's pretty good. I also really like the warm welcome to the guests, especially in the beginning. Also, I noticed someone shared the agenda in the chat box and room for improvement. Probably our role player can come early so that everyone can have a good start. And now for the opening, I like the president introduce the rule of the meeting, also introduce about the Toastmaster, and we have agenda about the new member induction, and also I like the slide is very easy to understand. And but however, something that's very unusual for me, but if it's only in SCBD Toastmaster, I noticed that there is an announcement in the beginning, so it's really unusual for me. And if it's in SCBD before, this is good, but be mindful with the too many announcements, especially in the beginning, so that we can focus to the meeting. And if you have a lot of announcement, probably you can divide the announcement a little bit announcement in the beginning, and the rest is can be announced in the end. Now next we have Toastmaster on the meeting. Toastmaster Ray, what I like the most about your role for as Toastmaster. You have a really good vibe. You have very enthusiastic and make interaction by asking the audience a question, especially when you introduce the team in today meeting. And I also introduce the agenda for overall meeting, and also use transition between the speaker, and also you use a lot of active listening as well. And next we have Toastmaster Donna as double topic master. You introduce the role and the time in the beginning of your session. Also you choose the member first, which is Toastmaster Angeline, to give the example, and also use also practice your listening, active listening as well, by using a transition between the speaker. The theme also really relatable and also really simple to answer, and also use slide to deliver your topic. And probably room for improvement, you can put the word of the day in the slide, just small, just not too big, but it can be put in the slide so that everyone can know directly what word of the day we will be using for the next. And next we have for all evaluator, you're doing really good job using a sandwich method, which is balance between combination and also recommendation. And room for improvement, probably you can make it more compact so that you can have a time to wrap up your evaluation so that it can be more easy to understand for all the speaker. And next we have Remember, Toastmaster Leonie use a clear visual background, which is pretty nice. You use a time report in the chat box, and also use hand gesture. And next we have Ballot, Toastmaster Olivia. You put the link in the chat box, which is really easy to access. And next we have Toastmaster Cecilia. You use slide, which is pretty easy to understand. And room for improvement, probably you can make your slide a little bit bigger so that we can see more clearly for your report, so that that is the improvement. And next we have Grammarian, Toastmaster Tony. What I really like about your role for the next is very different compared with I saw before. You use very creative and intriguing, and use video in the beginning. And probably room for improvement for me is since you introduce your role in the video. I think video is really have a big bandwidth, because sometimes if I saw the text is really small, the text will some kind a little bit blurry, so that it can especially if you share it with video, probably you can put the text a little bit bigger. So if you have a low internet connection, the text cannot be blurry. Yeah. Overall, the meeting for the next is very smooth, and I really like the vibe in SCBD Toastmasters Club, and also I really like all of us is use active listening, where I can see the chat box. You put all of the quote from the speaker in the chat box, which is pretty nice. And last but not least, I like the good spotlight job for the Zoom master, so that everyone know who is the speaking now. Yeah, I think that's all for my general evaluatory report, and I will give control to timer report as Master Leonie, right?
Yes, thank you so much, Howard G. All right, so this is not the thing that we used to do, but today I would like to give an overview of our time report for today. Let's see it together. So, if you can all see my screen, we start really fast at the beginning because our club president doing a very concise opening, So up until table topic, we did a under time. And I believe table topic is a fun, momentous session. So we do have a little bit over time. So we supposed to be end at 2014, but we ended it at 2019. But it is okay because it's fun, right? And then there's also this evaluation time slot. Congratulations, our RWOD report you have been using within the time allocated, 1 minute and 50 seconds. Our grammarian report, which is amazing, but all slightly over time, a little bit, 6 minutes, 30 seconds. And our G report also still within the time. So that is all the total time overview report for our meeting for today. Hopefully this can build an awareness for all of us to take the time more seriously, but don't forget to put creativity on it as well. So be creative, but be concise as well. That is all from me. Now I'm not going to give the control back to G, but I'm going to give the control to our ballot counter, Toastmaster Olivia, for the Hall of Fame question. Toastmaster Olivia, the screen is yours.
Thank you, Toastmaster Leonie. Wow, amazing time report, by the way. Okay, let me share you the screen for a moment. Oh, okay. Can you see my screen now?
Not yet. There it is.
Oh, okay. Good. Okay, now today is our momentous Hall of Fame. Yay. Okay, so let me start it. So, who is the most favorite speaker? Drum roll, please. Wait, no. Toastmaster Garda. Okay,
Okay, let's take a picture. Okay, big smile in 3, 2, 1. Thank you.
Okay. Well, next is our who is the most favorite double topic speaker? Drum roll. We have another drum roll. Toastmaster Angeline.
Thank you.
Okay, so picture in 3, 2, 1. Thank you.
Okay, last but not least, we go to the most favorite evaluator. So, who is the most favorite evaluator? Drum roll. Another drum roll. Wait, another drum roll. Toastmaster Wilson.
Spoiler ya, disuruh spotlight video, disuruh buka video.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Thank you.
Hey, thank you, thank you.
Congratulations to all the winners. Amazing session. Thank you very much. Oh, and I forgot the last important slide is this one. So if you have any question about SCBD Toastmaster Club, please feel free to contact Toastmaster Dede as our Vice President of Membership. Okay, that is all from me. Back to you, Toastmaster of the meeting.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Olivia, as a ballot counter. And congratulations to all the winners of today's favorite speakers. I'm sure, even though some of you didn't win, but you guys delivered amazing speeches, amazing evaluations as well. All right, to close this meeting, I will show you a little bit of thing that actually stayed in on my table in front of me all this time. And this is, if you can see, it's a map guide of in Sarawak for Sarawak. So last May, I got to. I was very lucky to be chosen to be one of the finalists for a district contest in Kota Kinabalu. And even though I didn't win, I learned so many things, and I feel like I'm still a winner. I was still a winner because I got to travel to one of the most beautiful places I have ever been to. And this thing I got in one of the airport in Kuching, and I am gonna cherish this forever. And I met so many amazing people, ate so many amazing food, and most importantly, visited the most beautiful places as well. So I have a question for you guys. What is the similarity between being a Toastmaster and being a traveler? Can someone answer me? No one? I will answer myself. So the similarity is we tell stories. When we speak and deliver a speech, we tell stories. When we're traveling, we collect stories and then we tell them to each others. And these things matter. Sometimes we forget when we're working, we collect our money for our future. But then we use that money to not having fun, but also only to do work things again and again and again. And we caught in this loop. We forget to enjoy ourselves as well. So as my last piece of message to all of you, please travel, whether it be to another country or to another place in Indonesia. Please travel so that you can collect stories and tell them to each other. I hope that it's been an amazing time with me as your Toastmaster of the meeting. I will pass the control to our Madam President, Toastmaster Donna. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ray. Wow, what a wonderful ending. So happy we got to talk about our experiences tonight, from eating balut, from being stranded at a mall, from picking the wrong hotel. Wow, we all have such unique experiences, and we can always expand it even further through travel. And it doesn't even have to be super duper far. City travel is also part of travel. So let's explore. Let's find new things to expand our horizons and make our lives momentous. So with that, I'd like to thank everyone for coming tonight. I do want to call all of our neighbors, so our visiting Toastmasters, I'd like to have on screen, and please tell us your upcoming dates. So I think we have Toastmaster Elias, we have Toastmaster Chihiro, and hello, and we have who else? Are folks from Mets available to speak? We have whom else? To Sister Angeline, are you available to speak? I think we're good for now. Okay. And hello, and we have Toastmaster Ray, our Toastmaster at the meeting. So please tell us, and Toastmaster Apri too, if he's here. Okay, are you available to speak, Toastmaster Apri? Okay. If not, that is fine. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for visiting SCBD tonight. Please introduce yourselves and your clubs and when we can visit. So let's start clockwise according to the spotlight. We'll start with Sister Cecilia.
Okay, thank you, Madam President, Toastmaster Donna. Hello, everyone. Happy morning.
Happy morning.
I'm Cecilia for Surabaya Toastmasters Club. So Surabaya Toastmasters Club conduct the regular meeting twice a month, every Wednesday in the first week and the third week. And our closest meeting will be conduct on October 2nd. If you want to deliver your project or your speech or take a role in our meeting, you can contact me. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Cecilia. And what about Toastmaster Elios?
Hi, happy morning.
Happy morning.
Hey, thank you for giving me the chance here. I'm from Empire Toastmasters in Surabaya in Division G. We are in the same area with STC, Surabaya Toastmasters Club, and we have been having fun from 2010 and still counting. Hopefully that you're also enjoying your moment in Toastmasters. And we are meeting every first and third of Tuesday at 7 p.m. for the online. And for the on-site, we will have our own in the fourth Friday, 7 p.m. And if you are happen to come to Surabaya, do visit us because we always have live stand-up comedy session. Back to you, Donna.
Thank you, Itzy. And we have our neighbor, Toastmaster Ray. Hello, neighbor.
Hello, neighbor. Thank you very much for the opportunity. Hi, everyone. It's been me, your Tom again, Ray from Metropolitan Toastmasters Club. I'm representing a lot of Mets members as well here. There's Toastmaster Wilson, Toastmaster Nikki, and Toastmaster Alice. I believe they're all here. We meet every second and fourth of the week every month. And our next upcoming week will be on the 24th of this month. And the theme is going to be Batik Day. So bring your favorite batik and come to Pacific Place at America. It's going to be at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Yes, Indonesian time.
7.
And but we usually hang out first at 6:30. So I'll be seeing you guys there. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ray. And Toastmaster Angeline.
Thank you very much, Toastmasters Donna. So, hi everyone. I'm from Phoenix Toastmasters Club in Medan, and we are conducting our meeting offline as well on site. So, if you are planning to have a momentous vacation in Medan, please come and visit us. I will assure you, you will also have a momentous session in Phoenix with scrumptious snacks. All right. And our meeting will usually be on second and fourth Friday of the month. So probably first entered is SCBD, right? Second and fourth is Phoenix. So a Friday night with Toastmasters. Thank you very much. Anyway, it's been an amazingly momentous session today. Thank you very much, SCBD Toastmasters Club. Thank you, Toastmasters Donna and everyone.
Thank you, Toastmaster Angeline. Really appreciate. Yes, would love to visit Medan in person too as well, and would love to visit you at Phoenix. And lastly, we have Toastmaster Toshihiro. Hello.
Okay, thank you. Happy morning. Thank you. I'm really pleasure to join this meeting. I came from One World Toastmasters Club in Japan. Our club is international United States, Malaysia, and Indonesia is very foreign overseas countries. It's a common language is English, and the means online is a very comfortable as a meeting. Okay, it's a very friendly, cuddly. Elly-san is a common in our club guest. It's a very pleasure in this, and I have a great time to this meeting. Okay, thank you. Back to you.
Thank you, Toshihiro. So I'd like to escort everyone off screen now. Thank you, everyone, for introducing your clubs. So just a few more things. I will repeat some of the announcements we had at the beginning, just so that you remember. Come home with something. Next week, we're meeting in person at the Ministry of Education Library at Jalan Jenderal Sudirman, Jakarta, with the title excellence is a habit. And we also would like to encourage you to download your modules right now before our Basecamp turns off in the month of October. And then we are also having an event on the 28th of September. That is next Saturday with a speaker from right here at SCBD, Toastmaster Andika, and also our friends from Division I from Jakarta Bahasa and Jakarta Toastmasters Club. And remember to finish level 2 before you sign up for contest. And you can't join the contest without being a member, so sign up and become a member at SCBD Toastmasters Club's a 2-day. So thank you. See you next week in person. And don't forget to text our VP membership whenever you can. So really appreciate you coming out tonight. And with the power vested in me, I officially adjourn this meeting. Happy morning and happy weekend.
Okay,
Good
happy
morning.
morning.
Good morning.